It's raining. It's raining outside. I wanted to make a mini vlog because I'm all alone. It's raining. I like the weather. And let me attach the mic and let's talk. So I want to talk about the things that I didn't like about myself before, and now these are the things that makes me in love with myself. Like my weaknesses turn strengths. I want to talk about those things. Okay, so I am going to start with physical looks. Before, I did not like myself and I did not like my body. When I mean myself, I did not like my body structure. I used to always feel like I had this athletic body, I look like a man. That was my thinking, and because of that, I never found myself sexy or beautiful. When people tell me that you're beautiful, you have nice body, I'm like, you just they wash me, they won't sleep with me, stuff like that. If it's coming from female, I'll be like, maybe this one want me to do something for them and they're trying to, butter me up. I never really believed it, not until I started doing this self-love thing, and I just started liking myself for the things that I hated myself for, and suddenly I started seeing the beauty in my body. Now I so love my body, and I don't wish my body to be anything else. I know I still want to work on my tummy to be smaller, and that's it. Like, I love my body, I love my skin. And one thing I'm grateful about is that all those why that I was insecure about my body, I was just insecure about my looks. I'm so appreciative that I never did anything to it. Okay, I'm appreciative that I never tried to enhance or even bleach my skin. That's through it all, I was able to just stick to my actual body and my actual skin. And now that I'm beginning to see beauty in it, it's like every morning that I wake up, it's like I'm glowing. Do you get? It's like me realizing the beauty in my body, or me seeing the beauty in my body, is just making me more finer. I don't know if you understand. Do you understand? Does it happen to you, or is it happening to you? I mean, it's just me. But anyway, since I started seeing the beauty in that, since I started seeing the beauty in my body structure, my body, my skin, everything about my body is always still, no lie. When I look at my body, I'm like, mama, you are beautiful. Like, God, he was not joking when he was creating you. He did his work. Omo, see eyes, see skin, see my legs, like, see my buttocks, look, see my hands. Like, that's number one thing. Now let's go to number two. The number two thing that I did not like about myself, and that has really kept or made my self-confidence really low, is the fact that I used to see myself like, okay, because of the experiences I've had in life, because of the background, where I grew up from, I used to see myself like, okay, I'm poor. And that made me not to really like myself. Like, I always, when I go out, when I'm with people mingling and I want to say something or I want to express myself, that insecurity just hits me like, you don't have anything to say, you're coming from a poor background, nobody will listen to you, stuff like that. And now I am so grateful I had those experiences, because see me now, okay, see me. I had to fight through those insecurities. I had to fight through those, those mental manipulation that the world has done on me. And see me now, like, when I talk, I know I have something to say. Okay, when I talk, I am not my past, and I am not poor. The fact that physically I don't have things doesn't make me poor. Okay, being poor means that I don't have the ability to evolve. Being poor means that I am not enlightened. And I don't see myself as that person. Like, I feel like every day and every morning when I wake up, I am more enlightened than the day or the nights before. So that is progress. It means that I'm like every day getting rich and wealthy. And yeah, that has made me love myself more. Because if I did not come from that experience of knowing how it feels, to have that insecurity of coming from a poor background, I won't be having this talk that I'm having right now. I won't have anything to say. I won't have any, experience to be able to share. But I have this now, and it's like a foundation to becoming better. And I love the challenge. Like, bring it on. Okay, what again? The third thing is, I did not like myself because I didn't like the way I sound. Yeah, shocker, right? I I did not like the way I sound. Like when I talk sometimes I'm like, ah, you sound too shaky, you sound your English is not fluent, you sound like a man sometimes. Like I always have those insecurities. But sis, are you hearing this for what? Are you hearing this voice? Like there was nothing to be insecure about, Abby. Now when I talk, I listen to myself more than, see, you will watch this video one time, I will watch it more than 10 times. That is how much I love my voice now. Like sometimes when I create videos, like YouTube videos, this is no joke, okay? For my first channel where I create videos on how to sew, when I create that particular video and I post it, when I'm watching somebody else video on that particular outfit that I created, my person is replicating it or recreating it, and I hear them talk, I'm like, let me just go back before these people spoil the sound I already have in my voice. And guess what? The English that I was insecure about, me finding out that I never had any reason to even learn it at first, because I am an African child. I am a child of the soil. Like I am African. The only thing I need to know is my mother's tongue. The only thing I need to speak is my mother and my father's tongue, like the pidgin, my tribe, Igbo. That is the only thing I need to be concerned about speaking, and not being concerned about somebody else's languages, and it is making me insecure because I'm not fluent in it. Like who said that I need to be fluent in it? Like who said it? The fact that the society and the world is killing themselves over it does not mean I need to, because I am not a slave or a sheep to rubbish. Okay, I know who I am. I know I am a black melanin princess. I am a queen. That's everything I am right now, is everything I need to be. Okay, I don't need to be anything more or less. I am the full package at this point of my life. So there was nothing to be insecure about. I needed not to bother my head about how I sounded or how fluent I am in English, because first of all, it's not even my mother's tongue. So what a misplaced priority. But anyways, let's move on to the next thing. Now the next thing I did not like about myself is I didn't like the fact that back then, like when growing up, I always felt like, okay, I didn't have, and because of that I can't belong. Like I can't get the type of friends, the capability, or the capable, how they say it, the able friends that I wanted, like the kind of friends I wanted. Charlie, now knowing what friendship is and knowing the things that are happening in the world right now, I am so proud of myself that I did not let that make me make like wrong choices, like make me try to do things in order to get things and then belong. Thank God I didn't do that. Thank God I just talked to the kind of friends I had then that made me even learn to even be better now. Okay, it's like the friends I had then, even though they were not the right friends, but they were the right friends for the moment of my life then, they taught me how to be this person, even though they didn't know that what they were doing were teaching me how to live my life better. I learned, okay, and now I know that I don't want to be friends with people that are insecure, low self-esteem. I don't want to be friends with people that don't know their worth. I don't want to be friends with people that are easily manipulated or influenced by the physical things. I want to be friends with people that are deep. And when I mean deep, not pretending to be deep, because a lot of people out there are always pretending to be deep. And when you get to know them, you just realize that they are shallow as fuck and they are just all vanity. And yeah, I don't want to be friends with those kind of people. I just want to be friends with people that nourish my soul. People that, when I sit down and I have conversation with them, I grow more, I learn more, I'm enlightened more. And yeah, that is what I want now. So see, I so love myself for that fact now. Like I love myself, and I love myself for the fact that the things I have, I am contented with them, and if I want more, I know I can create and get them. You get, like, I know that all this are in my power. I'm already living in abundance, even though I act like I am not, even though it seems like to the physical eye that I am not. I already live in abundance. I can feel it, like my head. I can feel it. I know I was not the same person. Like 2019, I'm not the same person from 2019 or 2020 or 21 or even 22. I know I am better, and I know I'll keep getting better because I seek and I crave for better. So yeah, I love myself for that. Now, what else? I think for now that is all that I can remember. And this kind of video, I know I've never done something like this, but yeah, it is raining, and I felt like okay, just be cozy. I know you guys are not even seeing the rest of me, but I am really balanced, and I am really, I don't know, like I'm relaxed, and I'm having this talk. And I think I love videos like this. Holding my phone, I'm not using anything to hold it, like I'm holding my phone. That's why I keep moving it, and I hope it's not disturbing you. But anyways, I'm more relaxed like this, and I like having conversations like this, okay? Because I don't feel like I was rushing anything. Yeah, so I love videos like this. I'm going to post this like this, and I hope you really find what you're looking for from watching this video. Okay? I'm gonna bid you farewell again. I will see you guys on my next video. Like, my videos has been coming to you guys like every day, but you never see anything. Anyways, bye. Talk to me now.